Good morning, guys. Well, it's a sunny day, not too hot, but it'll probably get hot. It usually does down here. I got to run to the store today. Applied at 7 different security firms yesterday, so we'll see how that goes. The employment agency over here wasn't that helpful, but I went and I filled out the paperwork, and maybe something will come of it. We'll see. Cold's feeling better. I just hope it stays that way. I seem to get a little more of a, I don't know, backslide, so to speak. By the end of the day, I feel worse. So in the mornings, I'm always better. So I hope it stays that way today. Got to run some errands. Gonna go to the store. Got to get a few things, and don't really have a major plan for the day. But we'll see how it all goes. See how it pans out. I guess might get a few things accomplished. I do have to talk to the fiance on Skype there. See how things are going with her, and that's about it. No major plans. So let's see what the day brings. Well, guys, about quarter to 11. Ran some errands with Mom, went to Big Lots and a couple other little stores to get some things we needed, and came home and made myself some Hormel chili. Yeah, hadn't had that in a while. Not the thing you'd normally eat on a hot day, but I wanted something different, so I went with the Hormel chili and a couple pieces of bread and a little Gatorade to wash it all down. So, and then a banana for dessert. Ooh, I live on the edge. Now I'm going to do a little surfing, try to get some things done, doing some research on some local banks as to where I want to put my money while I'm down here. So I got to look into that a little bit and maybe do a little more research on some jobs. Not really sure, but we'll see how it goes from here. But so far we're trucking right on through the day. We'll see what else comes my way. Talk to you later. Hey guys. Well, it's about noontime, or a little around noonish anyway. I'm going to stretch out for a little while and let my eyes rest a little bit. Some of you who've been following my vlogs for a while know that I've got some eye issues and I've had some laser surgeries and injections and stuff for it. And today they're a little tired. So I think I'll just stretch out for a little bit before I talk to the fiance on Skype and give them a rest. Don't want to overdo. I got a couple of TV shows I want to watch tonight as well. I don't know if anybody else out there watches it. You might have watched American Chopper with the Tuttles. I just saw a preview last night that a new series starts Thursday where it's senior against junior. I guess junior's opening his own motorcycle company, I guess, and is going against the old man or something. I'm not sure, but I'll be sucked in by the promotion and I'll watch it Thursday and see what it's got to do. I always thought it was good to watch them. I mean, it was a lot of family drama, but the show itself, building the motorcycles, was quite interesting, and I thought Junior was really good at it. So there you go. It's a guy moment, I know. It's kind of like a guy soap opera, but I'll watch it anyways. Why not, huh? So far, we're about halfway through the day. It's gone well, and we'll see what else comes along our way. But now I'm going to stretch out with the dog here, who is already, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, right on the bed, right on the pillows. Must be good to be a princess, that's all I can say. Alright guys, I'll talk at you later. Check you out later. Hey guys, went to the local CVS up in Maine. They didn't have a local CVS. It's always been one of my favorite drugstores. Well, there's two of them virtually the same distance apart from the new place down here in Florida. And I went in and boy, I've forgotten how much I like that. I don't know, just something about the way they set up their stores, the stuff they have in them, really works for me. And I went in today and the lady that was stocking some of the shelves was humming along to the music. She was quite friendly. And as I checked out, it turned out she was out front helping because there'd been a line, I guess, in the other one. So she come out front to help. So she was really nice. It was nice to be in a store where people were, not miserable to be working. So it was interesting. I really do like CVS. For some reason, that store just works for me. So that's probably the drugstore I will use while I'm down here because I've always liked it. So I picked up a couple of drinks and a few other things while I was there, and it's really close to the house, like 6 minutes away. So you can't ask more than that. And then came home, did a little ham and scalloped potatoes with peas for dinner. So that was pretty tasty. And been looking into security jobs down here. It turns out you gotta have a license to be a security guard in this state. And I found a course that you can take if you want to do the basic course. It's like $165. It's basically 40 hours worth of training, 42 hours. But if you take the full course plus the armed security guard course with it, it's $345 and it's like 68 hours. But I'm thinking I might want to go with both courses because it'd be nice to be able to do armed security as well I think I'm going to need this license in order to get any work down here, so I guess I'm going to have to come up with the money for that before I can go any further with the job searching, because I really want to be in security, and if I get this license in the state of Florida, it'll make it a lot easier to get a job. So I guess that's going to be my next focus. So I'm working on that right now. And Verizon just sent me a replacement cell phone. Mine wasn't getting very good service. Supposedly this new phone is going to get better service. We'll see. The only place I've ever been where Verizon was lousy was right here in Zephyr Hills. It's amazing how poor the reception is, especially right here at this house. For some reason, it is really bad. I had dropped calls. I've never had a dropped call with Verizon, and I've been everywhere. I mean, I have perfect reception up in Maine, for crying out loud, and they're right in Tampa, the headquarters. So it's kind of interesting. This is a full digital state supposedly for Verizon customers. So very strange. And I went to the Verizon dealership just down the road. The guy that was in there said I was the third customer that day about complaining, so I guess they've got some kind of technical issue. But they sent me a replacement phone free of charge with all the new updates and everything, and it is slightly different, the home screen, and it's got updated version of Windows in it too. So we'll see how this phone works. I've only got a year left of my contract. It didn't extend my contract, and it didn't cost me anything, so I'm not complaining. As long as the reception's halfway decent here, I'll keep it till the end of the contract, because everywhere I've ever been, Verizon has been very good in reception, so we'll stick with it for now anyway. So that's how my day's going. Not too much else going on. Been raining all day. Oh my gosh, I've never seen so much rain. But I guess this is supposed to be the rainiest day of the week, so we'll see what happens after this. So that is my day up to this point, and it's been a pretty full day up to here. I think I will download my daily vlog, post that on YouTube, and then I will settle in for a little TV tonight and give my eyes a rest from working on the laptop, and then give some serious thought to getting this license, this Florida license for being a security guard. Yep, and if anybody that happens to check out my videos in Florida knows anything about that, give me some information. The cheapest I could find it, if you get the course itself for just part 1 and 2 in the D, is $165. If you get 1 and 2D plus the G part, which is the armed guards part, it's about $345. That's the cheapest I found it, so well worth it. 68 hours at the most, which is not even 2 weeks. You get the license, and there's a lot of good training: first aid, fire prevention, loss, paperwork, keeping your firearm clean, stuff like that. I mean, I've fired a gun before, so it's not new territory for me per se, but it'd be good to have all that. I think it'll open up a lot more doors for me, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on. Just going to come up with that money and go from there, I guess. So anyway, there's my day. I hope yours was good. Remember to enjoy every day the good Lord gives you. You never know. Tomorrow you may not be here to enjoy the next one, so make the most of it, guys. We'll talk at you later.